Shelter is one of the basic human needs in life. It is what protects humans from the elements. This is why the Nigeria Union of Journalists, Ogun State, Ministry of Information and Strategy, Chapel, acquired some hectares of land and allotted to their members at subsidized rates to make them landowners. The Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dakwa Abiodun, and Secretary to the State Government, Mr. Tokunbo Talabi, both represented by the Permanent Secretary in the same ministry, commended this initiative, saying it is in tandem with the housing for all policy of the current administration.
What you are doing today is just a symbolic demonstration of your belief in the administration of Prince Dakwa Abiodun, who has made provision of housing one of the cornerstones of his administration. It is on record that the administration has provided larger number of houses put together. Larger number of houses when compared to what other administrations have done put together. So that you are doing this shows that you believe so much in what the governor is doing. And if we are information officers who have been reporting the activities of the government, I'm not surprised that you are doing this.
It was also a day of speeches from the Minister of Housing, Minister of Works and Infrastructure, invited guests and former chapel leaders in the ministry. Indeed, a day to remember.
It's an idea that we conceived together while I was chairman NUJ. Even when I was campaigning, I made it very known that we are going to do something like this. And immediately we assumed office, we discussed it extensively. We have visited about 3, 4, 5 locations to get this one done. And as at the time we were getting it right, I had to contest election. But I begged him to take charge, to take over, because you cannot understand a dream like the dreamer, And thank God that all of them, all the schools at that time were part of the dream. And he took it up from there.
Pastor Abimbola Olusonya, a former chairman and the treasurer of the union at the state level, who was also honored with a street named after him, applauded the initiative.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm so happy because they are following the legacy we left behind. Legacy of love, legacy of unity, legacy of togetherness, legacy of selfless service.
Chairman of the chapel, Comrade Femi Oshipiton, said the dream has been made possible by God and that is just a tool used to actualize it.
Over time, we have always had this idea that we want our members, our journalists to stay together, to live together in peace and harmony. And we started the vision. Of course, we even started doing Comrade Wale Olaniwaju, but of course, it moved to the States. And I stepped in and I said, this thing we must achieve. And we thank God that today is becoming a reality.
Presentation of papers and allocation of the land were done, as well as avenues, after Prince Dakwa Abiodun, Chief Olusegun Oshoba, and others. Bumi Adigun, OGTV News.